See you, TMG.
Step up, to be fair.
It is what it is.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, a team we didn't mention.
Arsenal.
A team that used to be a top
The
four,
greatest club in the whole time.
top four staple. Now their fan TV is bigger than the club.
Yep. It's confirmed.
So if you were to predict what Arsenal will finish, what would you say?
7th or 8th. And I say that with such a big heart. Such a big head.
That's optimistic. I think even 8th is optimistic.
8th is definitely
I think
optimistic.
between 8 and 10.
Optimistic.
So it depends. If they don't sign a forward, it depends what Lacazette and Batman.
They want out.
If they come back and they
I
can be
believe they
good.
want out as well.
I think they want out. The rumours are saying that
Barcelona.
are falling out between
I can see it.
Arteta
I can see it.
and Arteta's known to fall out with guys.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Did that to Ozil. What he did to Ozil, just booted him out.
Socrates, a scummy team.
Yeah, so
Guendouzi. This Saliba, with rap.
It's weird. It's a weird
A
one.
lot of guys making our enemies.
Mm.
And you can't always be falling out players because there's one common denominator and that's you. And you can't get rid of 25 players.
No, you can't.
But you can get rid of one manager.
Yeah.
So he wants to carry on. December will be out.
The thing is, we are Arsenal being a shrewd team.
They're not shrewd, man.
Well, they said they're shrewd.
They claim they're shrewd. Arsenal are not fucking shrewd. They're not shrewd. They're not shrewd at all. Because they do poor... They try to say we want to balance the books. They do poor transfer business. They buy late, they overpay, and they sell for nothing. That is not shrewd. They make too many mistakes in the financial side of the transfer market for me to call them shrewd.
It's an awful
Nah,
team.
man, Arsenal not fucking shrewd, man. Get them out of here.
So, but the team that said that, they're going to try and cut costs. So to sack Arteta and Edu, that's going to cost them money. You think they want to pay that?
Pay what?
Well, the severance fee and all of these costs that come along with sacking the staff. Arsenal
Sacking the manager.
Yeah, sacking the manager, sacking the director. Because if Arteta goes, Edu has to go as well.
Yeah.
All of them have to. Is a clear out because the way Arsenal are run, the way Arsenal, as you said, poor business. Don't do your business early. You're still hanging on. We're waiting to the end of the transfer business. Man United have signed Varane, Sancho. They know their guys. They've signed their key additions. You sign your key additions early. You integrate them into the squad, and then you learn as you go in the season. You don't sign your key additions. We're having Maddison. Why would you sign Maddison at the end of the transfer? It's going to take him a whole month to get integrated into the Arsenal team. By then, we might have only won like 2 games.
He'll be under pressure.
He's under pressure. We've known all season we don't have a right back.
Thank you.
We don't have a right back.
Thank you.
Bellingham wants to go, and you're still not making any moves on that front. It doesn't make sense.
To make it worse, our first 4 games, Brentford, new promoted team that we up for the fight. Chelsea, favourites to win the league. City next time.
Double licks.
And then got the North London derby.
Hey, it's gonna be some. It's gonna be
come on,
scary.
triple licks.
How can you not prepare for them? At least 2 of them games. Derby, Brentford, you have to win that game just to set you up in good stead. Chelsea game, you take a draw. City, you can.
Yeah, but City always do
North
us.
London derby is always you can have either way. So at them 12 points, ideally you should be going for 7 points.
Try at least 7. At least Arsenal are in a
Team
situation
is
where it's
right
like it doesn't make sense how we do our dealing. So Ben White, we've been knowing about Arsenal interest in Ben White since before Euros.
Yeah.
Why was the deal not done before Euros?
Scooby.
Why couldn't we just do it?
Do it. Go Euros.
Okay,
Have good Euros.
Even Ramsdale. Okay, you're interested in Ramsdale. I don't want Arsenal to sign Ramsdale. I think it's an awful sign. But if you want to sign the player, this should be done. It should be done. It should be done already. The only guys you signed in good time are guys that are just going to be part of the future.
Thank you.
Tavares and Sambi.
and
You could have done that on the last day.
Yeah, literally.
You could have done it on the last day if you really, really wanted to.
Yeah.
Now you're scrambling. Now you've got Maddison,
Odegaard, Aouar, maybe.
you're
trying to bring in who else? You're trying to bring in a striker like Tario, even Tammy Abraham. Honestly speaking, honestly.
Well, if that's your fault, like me, I don't have a problem.
He's in London. Bring him in.
I don't have a problem yet if the players, even your talent ID might be awful.
Yeah.
But as long as you have a strategy, if you know, it seems so haphazard.
You know, Arsenal this is like that guy is on a date, is haggling over the girl to pay.
That's it.
And in the long term, keep haggling, and it messes up in the long term because you're not gonna get what you want. You know what I mean? Arsenal is the way they operate.
It's sad, man. It's sad. I just think the homeboys have his depth. He's media trained. That's cool. He just doesn't know. I don't think he knows how to handle big personalities. He's not managing as a coach. Ideally, he shouldn't be handling transfers because the chances have been awful. Obviously, I understand. Everyone would be his excuse me for whoever was. This is not his squad. Why the hell would you sign Jackets on long-term deal? Why would you do that?
That one is done.
Why would you sign Jackets on
But to
long-term
sell him and you
deal?
want to sign him to long-term deal.
What type of big club operates like that? Like, look at Chelsea. Tammy Abraham's gone. Who else is gone?
They're gonna get rid of Emerson.
Emerson gone.
They're gonna get rid of guys that are just not in their squad.
They act quick.
We
They
have so
don't.
much dead wood.
Even if you're not part of the squad, okay. Even if you have no future, get them out on loan.
That's
like,
it.
Hey, it even upsets me because even though I'm not a big Willock fan, I can see Willock is better than the options that we have.
Thank you. Better than
He's
Nelly.
better than that.
Better than bloody Torreira. What's Torreira? What's
You know what it is? Arteta has excuses, and the worst thing that happened to Arsenal is winning the FA Cup and the Community Shield.
100%.
It gave him cachet with the fans, but what we weren't noticing is that maybe Arteta was a quick fix manager at that moment, and when he wanted to implement his actual ideas, it's been difficult. And the players aren't buying in.
No.
They're not buying in.
They're signing out, checking out.
Yeah. You've got Aubameyang playing on the left. We can all see he doesn't want to play there. Aubameyang, like I said, doesn't work. Odegaard, when he came in, like Emma Smith, only bright. If I'm trying to be in a positive light, Emma Smith Rowe looks good. He looks like he's playing for that number 10 shirt. Obviously, Starboy Saka, I reckon he's got something to prove this season. Lokonga looks like a good signing. Tierney is a good player. But that's what 4 players are.
But how many pieces are Arsenal away from being not even
a top 6 squad?
No, top 6. How many pieces are Arsenal just from playing good football?
Good football. I say 3 or 4.
Well,
3 or 4 first team players, not squad players.
At least winning football, because I remember the time when you were saying Arsenal playing winning football.
Yeah,
that's when they played 3 at the back. When they were playing 3 at the back, Arsenal looked a lot more solid and harder to beat, and they actually looked like they had a system and a way to play. It's going to. That's why I think. Yeah, I just think he was.
Maybe we should go back to 3 at the back.
We should. Ben White is not a 2 at the back, centre back.
He's not.
Tony
Tony dealt with him. Even Tony wasn't adding goals, but what he was doing to Ben White was just psychological bullying.
It was brilliant.
And Mari, why is Mari why is he an Arsenal player? Like, I look at the guys, I'm like, how is Mari?
The guy is terrible. He's terrible.
I don't get it.
We have Mari, Ben White, Gabriel. Who else have left at centre?
Holding and Chambers.
Is Holding injured?
I don't know, but do you know what? I prefer Chambers over Mari at the centre.
Same.
Chambers has a lot of good qualities.
He just got good pass and he knows how to ball out.
Yeah.
Came from good Southampton young.
But he just makes some mistakes. I don't like him as a fullback because it's too much one-on-one.
Yeah. He's not
a one-on-one defender like that.
It's at least 12 guys I can list now that are just not good enough.
Also, too much Edward.
And that's the thing. Once you have it happened with Liverpool, when you have a lot of stale players, you have to go through this. Don't sign them to new contracts. Let them go.
That's it.
Just go through your next cycle. When's even for example the Saka thing, the 12 million. Got offered 12 million. Just let him go. It doesn't matter. The 8 extra million doesn't matter. If you just need to get him off the books, it doesn't matter.
And now it's starting.
Yeah, and then Bellerin as well. PSG is offering you 25 M's.
Take it.
And you're saying no. And now he's not even part of the plans.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense.
What I say about the haggling, they keep haggling. They're trying to get a better deal. They end up messing themselves up.
Sometimes we're in a situation. Do you know how lucky Arsenal are that they didn't give Mustafi a new deal?
Yeah. Thank God.
He offered Mustafi a new deal. A man that we've been trying to get out for years. And the funny thing is, Mustafi's better than Murray.
Yeah.
He's probably better than Murray now.
Yeah.
So I don't know where Arsenal is. I'm not. The patience thing. It wears thin. It does. Because what you're gonna start doing is jeopardizing the future. And if you start doing that, that's one of the reasons why Wenger had to go.
Yeah. It's true.
When you start jeopardizing the future prospect of the team.
When Rodgers got fired.
Guys get fired. Maybe it's just another job. I'll tell you to do well.
Yeah.
Emery got sacked for less.
Yeah.
He got sacked for way less.
Europa League Cup final, which he got slapped in, fair enough. Top 4.
And he was just playing, and his football was a bit mediocre. He was playing mediocre football. That's it.
He had a style of football.
But at least we know what his plan was.
Yeah.
I mean, Arteta needs to gain experience.
Yeah,
but he's doing that at Arsenal.
Yeah, I think
a so-called big club.
Yeah,
Before them.
Damn, Arsenal. Sad times.
It's sad, man.
Sad,
it is what it is, man. Let's move on to the greatest footballer of all time. My greatest footballer. You might call him something else.
Yeah.
Let's talk